Rumi, I thought you were sleeping. What's going on? You asked to sleep with me so that you wouldn't be as scared. I mean, I don't mind cuddling once in a while, but you know I have work tomorrow, right? What time is it now? 3 a.m.? You idiot. What is going on now? Come on. I won't bite. It's just better for us to tackle the problem together. Rent, cook together. Sometimes even spend time together when our schedules are aligned. So, what is there to hide? Oh, don't be so sad. I mean, it's okay to be sad and show your emotions, but I think it'd be a lot better if we could talk about it. You're lucky I woke up feeling kind, or else, I would be a really grouchy doggo. I still wouldn't bite you, but if it was anyone else, I'd give them a hard time. So, tell me, what is going on inside that head of yours? Oh, I see. Dude, I'm so sorry about all this. Hey, hey, don't cry now. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. You were just doing the best you could at the time. I know your job isn't the easiest job at all, but sometimes I don't know. You can't just save everybody all the time. Sometimes people don't want to be saved. Other times you try your hardest to save them, but due to conditions, they just slip out of your grasp. I remember this one time I found this person laying on the trail during my hikes. Like the little park surrounded by a lot of forestry and stuff. The one that I usually go to whenever I say I need a walk. Anyways, I tried to wake this person up and they weren't responding. So I had to use the emergency phone near the bridge to get some help. I remember at the time my heart was beating quickly, yet I felt a sense of peace at the same time. Like, this person is going to be alright. Help is coming. Something like that. Eventually, paramedics came and carried them out. I followed them like a dog, asking if this person was going to be okay. Keep in mind, this was in the middle of the summer, and it was really early in the morning. It was still a tad bit cold, so I had my sweater on and stuff like that. Anyways, somehow I convinced them to bring me with that person to the hospital because, again, I wanted them to be alright. Eventually, we made it to the hospital, and I walked behind the paramedics, soon making it to the front desk. The guy got admitted, and then I tried to follow, but I was stopped and instead was asked to give out my phone number for updates on how this person was doing. So I gave them my phone number. But from that day forward, I never heard anything. Until this one day, I got an unknown phone call. I thought it was the delivery service giving me updates on my package, but instead, I was hit with some news. This news hit me like no other, like a sledgehammer being rammed into my stomach. That's why the other day you came home to me crying in my bedroom. They were gone. They didn't make it, Rumi. I felt really bad that I didn't come sooner. I really wish I did. That person was someone's child. That person was loved, cared about. I was told that this person could have suffered some kind of overdose or something. The doctors weren't sure about what could have happened to him. I felt so bad and helpless. Like this cruel world was taking people that were most likely kind. But there is a reason I'm telling you this, Rumi. I'm not trying to make this about myself. I swear. Look at me. Listen very carefully. Though you may try everything in your power to save somebody, sometimes they don't make it. And that's okay. It's just kind of the cycle of life. I'm not saying this to disregard how they must have felt or what they were thinking. It's more of you just tried your best, and that's all you could have done. So, Rumi, don't beat yourself up just because you couldn't save that person. You just did the best you could. Oh, look. Now we're both crying. It's okay. It's okay. Let me wipe your tears. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, but you're such a strong person. You're the strongest, most passionate person I have ever had in my life. It's pretty much a privilege to have you around. You know, I've learned a lot from your stories, from work and such. It's true. I mean, look at you. You've grown into such a great person. You being this emotional about somebody goes to show how caring and loving you are on the inside. Though you may be cold and straightforward at times. Hey, it's not a bad thing. It's just a part of who you are. Something that shouldn't define what you are as a person. It's all good. Now, that was a lot, wasn't it, Rumi? I like how we connect. Here, how about this? What'd you say about a little cuddling before we drift off to sleep? Does that sound alright with you? Alrighty. Do you want to be the big spoon or the little spoon? Okay. The little spoon. We just get nice and close to one another, sharing our body heat and such. You take such good care of yourself, you know. Your skin is so soft, and you smell amazing. Hey, I'm not saying that you stink all the time. I'm just pointing out the good things about you. Now, close your eyes. Rest your face. Let go of all the tension in your body. That's it. Good. Feel my body next to yours. You can even turn to face me if you'd like. Relax and melt into my warm embrace. That's it. Just like that. Now, I'm going to sing for you because, I like singing and I don't think you've heard me sing before, so just relax and enjoy the show. Good night, Rumi. Always remember that you are special. You are worth something. And with that, whatever you do, just remember, it is always good enough.